Howdy folks, it's Donal McCarthy here with Keller Williams Realty, bringing you your September 2020 update for real estate sales in Junction Triangle. So let's dive into it. As you know, I like to look at the cheapest home, the most expensive home that's sold, and if I feel there was a good deal that somebody got, I like to point that out too. There were 9 sales in total in Junction Triangle. It was quite a bit for Junction Triangle, and 6 of the 8 of those was listed with the multiple offer strategy, so listing low and they sold higher. So still, again, a very strong indicator of a seller's market. We'll look at more deeply into that in a section in a second. Okay, so 79 Osler, here we go, the cheapest home that needed a lot of work, but still, that said, you're getting into the neighborhood, fantastic neighborhood with 2 parking spots for $810,000. Granted, lot size was a bit thin, 15 foot, but still getting in at $810,000. Goodbye. Okay, the most expensive one was actually 111 Symington. Quite a bit of action on Symington. There's 51 Symington, so for just over $1 million. Quite a bit of sales in Symington this year. There's another 100 Symington. Here we go. 111 Symington. Now, this was listed with a traditional strategy. You know, they told that 1.4799 they listed at, and in 5 days they sold for 1.470. Like I was mentioning in some of my other updates for neighboring neighborhoods, we are starting to see a bit of buyer fatigue right now. It's been so frothy this summer, lots of buyers getting outbid and just getting tired with the process. So we are starting to see some properties that are listed with the traditional style of selling because we're concerned that possibly buyers will not come to the table on offer night. We are seeing some properties that are listed with low for multiple offers, and it's backfiring, and they're having to take them off the market and put them back on. So anyways, this was listed with traditional style selling, and it was the most expensive home in the neighborhood. In terms of the best deal, initially I spoke about 79 Osler. That one I feel was the best deal, getting into the neighborhood for 800, property with parking. I think that was good. Granted, you need a lot of work, but still, you got into the neighborhood, and it also was a duplex. 2 units were in there. Now, Junction Triangle. So, as you know, I like to look at what the last 6 months have looked like, not just the last month, to determine where our market's at. So here we go, April 1st to September 30th. And so the majority of this picture is in the months that we kind of bounced back after those first 2 months, mid-March and April, when things were, had really slowed down due to COVID. So here we go. We're selling properties on average 7% above the listing, and on an average 9 days. So again, that's an indicator that our property market in Junction Triangle is very strong. If you are considering selling, we are at record high prices, as you can see here in this graph. The black line is 2020. We came into the year, we obviously had that dip for mid-March and April. Then again, we bounced back again. We had a very frothy summer, a bit of a dip here, maybe holidays, who knows. And we're back up again. So as you can see here, we have never in the last 5 years seen prices as high as we are now. So if you are considering selling, look, now is a great time to have a conversation. Let's strategize. Doesn't mean you have to sell, but at least let's get an idea of what you would get on the open market. Of course, we'll always have some deals as well too for buyers in our back pocket, so reach out to us. We do share properties with our database that we haven't put on the market yet, and give you first dibs on those. My name is Donal McCarthy, 416-854-2910, 416-854-2910. Do give us a shout if you have any questions, and thank you so much for your time as always. Okay, stay safe. Bye-bye.